Okay, we've got this Manticore out here. We'll turn the speaker down on it just a little bit. Just 21, that's probably good. Okay, we're gonna just look at some iron. And I'm gonna stay in all-terrain general, okay, but we may switch modes here on a few of the pieces of iron, ferrous objects here, okay? You see the horseshoe there? All right. I'll let you see this trace here. So you get to see what she looks like. That's about 3 inches above that horseshoe. So this is preset ferrous limits, okay? Now I've turned the horseshoe 90 degrees. Okay, same thing. I'll let you look at it here. Okay. We turn this camera off. Alright, we got about a 3-inch long nail. You see the orientation. I'm still in all-terrain general here now that you see the trace. Now it does have a head on that nail there. You'll see out there on the right side. Okay. Now this is a longer nail. I'm going to have a shorter concrete nail up here. Okay. Next. Okay, you see that concrete nail there. Now it's shorter than the last nail I showed, okay? Watch this display here though. It's much more refined on that nail, maybe because that nail is higher carbon, but now this is a square, you know, it's square in shape. Okay, but you get to see that. Okay. Might be hard for you to see one staple in that orientation there, okay? Let you see that display. Okay, we're going to change modes here on this staple. That was all-terrain general you looked at. This is all-terrain high conductor. So a little different looking trace on that staple, okay? Okay, a bobby pin. See it there? All-terrain general. Notice how big that trace is on that thing. Pretty good size on that screen. Okay, now we are going to change modes here. We're going to look at all-terrain low conductors. And we're going to all-terrain high conductors. See the difference in the trace on that screen with all-terrain high conductors? Same similar call height as general. Okay, and I will go back to general. Let you look at it. See the difference? Quite the difference. Okay? Okay, there's some fall there. Okay, it's been sort of rolled up there. You see it's, I don't know, 4.5 inches, maybe long, okay? All-terrain general. Just coal right here. It's about 2 inches above that. You get to see the trace that it's painting, okay? And we will look at all-terrain low conductors on this while we've got it up here. Okay? Now this next little thing you're going to see here, you'll find very interesting. Okay, I've showed this. This is a big aluminum nail. You see that she's long, okay? It does have a head on it. You see the orientation of this nail. So I'm going to sweep this, okay? All-terrain general. Let me let you look at this. So you get to see the trace on that thing. It is a little oblong, if you'll notice, okay? But you know, that's a long nail. It's like 6 inches long or something. Alright, but you get to see that, okay? Now, I'm going to set this detector down. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. You see in my hand here, I've got some aluminum tape. Alright, and I'm going to slide it up midway in the section of this long aluminum nail. We're going to sweep it. Let's see if anything happens with the trace length on this Manticore. Okay, so stand by. Okay, I've still got this aluminum deal down here. Before I put this aluminum tape up in the middle of this, okay? You know, when we put the tape up there, we're not changing the overall length of this target. We're in all-terrain high conductors. I'm going to let you look at this one more time. Now, this is default settings. So you get to see that trace, that old big long aluminum nail painted. Alright? All-terrain low conductors. Okay. We'll look at all-terrain general. That trace right there looks like it is dependent with, meaning that head on that nail right there, see, is driving that trace there. You see that on the right? Okay, so you got to see that. Okay, you see what I've done there. In the middle of that nail, more or less, I've wrapped that aluminum tape around, okay? Now, it's not one layer, okay? But the overall length of this target has not changed. But watch what happens here, okay? Now, I'm in all-terrain general, okay? Get this cowl right here. So you get to see that, okay? All-terrain low conductors. Okay. All-terrain high conductors. Notice the trace is longer, meaning from what it's displaying from left to right versus when the nail is solo. See that? Okay, I'm going to leave the camera run here. We're going to stay in the mode I'm in there. All-terrain high conductors. Okay, now the nail is back down solo. Okay, see it there? Get this cowl straight, okay? Now you got to watch it again. All-terrain high conductors. You can see the difference of the trace. Okay.